Live nga, so
Sir Mario, Doc Alice. Hello po. Hello po, magandang hapon. Hello, good afternoon.
Magandang hapon po.
Ayan. Hello po, Sir Mario. Sir Mario and Doc Alice. So let's start na po.
Let us start now. Let us start, please.
Okay po, Doc. Hello, everyone. We are now to begin the special program for this afternoon. So I am Ma'am Alice Ramos, and I'll be one of your MCs for today. So I have my partner, Sir Mario. Are you here? All right, so while we are waiting for my partner, so let me just tell you or orient you for the rationale of this program. So this afternoon shall be filled with felicitations, as this moment is designed to honor our graduates who successfully overcome the hurdles and surpass the licensure examination for teachers last September 2021. So we have with us this afternoon not only the key persons of the university, but more importantly are the honorees for today, our LET passers. So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to our LET passers. So it is just unfortunate that we are still in this situation and that we will not be able to shake their hands and give them a pat on their back for a job well done. Nevertheless, it does not discount what they did in bringing honor to our institution. So that is why we really hope that this virtual recognition would make you feel how proud we are of you. So to formally start our program this afternoon, let us start with an opening prayer to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the MinSU hymn.
Good morning, Lord. Thank you for a new day. Thank you that your compassion is renewed every morning. Great is your faithfulness and your steadfast love, O Lord. I don't know what all is going to happen today and how much I'll get done, but you do. So I give this day to you. Fill me with your Holy Spirit, Father. Energize me for your work, because you know how tired these bones are. Awaken me to the wonder of your salvation, and quicken my spirit to the reality of your work in my life. Lord, my mind is filled with creative ideas, but they're all jumbled. Holy Spirit, come and hover over my mind like you hovered over the waters at creation, and speak order out of the chaos. Help me to cease striving and to trust that you will give me all I need today to do the work you've given me to do. You will be faithful to complete the good work you've started. And as I step out into my day, I declare your sovereignty over every area of my life. I entrust myself to you and ask that you use me however you see fit. This day is yours. My body is yours. My mind is yours. Everything I am is yours. May you
Noon pa man, malaki na ang naging bahagi ng mga kababaihan sa lipunang Pilipino. Kaisa sila sa marubdob na paghahangad ng kalayaan ng ating lahi. Kabilang sila sa paglinang ng ating makulay na sining at mayamang kultura. Kasapi sila sa pagtataguyod ng mga adhikain ng kapwa mamamayan at sa pagtugon sa mga pangangailangan ng lipunan. Katuwang sila sa pagtuklas sa mga larangan ng agham at medisina. Kapanalig sila sa pagpapairal ng batas, karapatan at katarungan para sa lahat. Kabahagi sila sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa pagpapanatili ng demokrasyang Pilipino. Sa paglipas ng panahon, hindi nagmaliw ang kanilang pag-ibig sa ating inang bayan. Mga kababayan, ito ang alay ng mga kababaihang Pilipino para sa bayan. Tumayo po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiging sa silangan, anak ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, ulit ka nang magiging, sa manlulungin, di ka masisigil. Sa lahat ang tutok, sa singin at sa langit mong darap, hindi na ang tula at kabisa, ang bayan minamahal. Sa iyong matawad, ay nagupay na naglilingin, ang ituloy na tarang, ang malimalig. Ang araw ng malhari at sila, huwag nahit sa piling mo. Ang higaya naman ay makakapit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Raise your voice throughout the land. We have MinSU forever. Bring the truth and wisdom forth. Our unyielding spirit soar. A humble few to till the land. Wishing all the world could share. It's our goal to shape and teach, every wailing arm to reach. We have planted all the seeds, and the yield are all our dreams. Reaching with our might, even through the night, we have MinSU in our hearts. Let us sing a blessed name, making MinSU our true home. Throughout the world our feet will tread, but our hearts would stay instead. We have planted all the seeds, and the yield are all our dreams. Reaching with our might, even through the night, we have MinSU in our heart. We have planted all the seeds, and the yield are all our dreams.
Okay, so Minsu in our heart. So good afternoon, everyone, and once again, welcome to the virtual recognition ceremony of the Mindoro State University for September 2021 Let Passers. So at this point, we will be hearing an opening remarks or opening message from our very hardworking and dynamic Vice President for Academic Affairs. We have Dr. Nemesio M. Davalos. Sir?
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
So, to our dear President, Dr. Senior, our Dean of College of Teachers Education, to the program, Dean Romy Castillo, to the program chairs of the different programs, to the let passers, will be the highlight of the exhibition, to the faculty, staff, College of Teachers Education Board. Good afternoon. Uh, Congratulations to the new breed of mentors that have shown their courage and excellence in passing the recently concluded licensure examinations. Passing the board exam will not only show your ability, it also shows the capabilities and competencies of our faculty members and the overwhelming support of your parents. And passing the board exam also marked a new challenge to put into practice everything that you learn and experience both in the classroom and outside while you are engaged in this. You are considered to be the new heroes of the Mindoro State University as you were the first batch to pass the board exam after our graduation. We hope that your achievement will propel you to be the best mentors of our students and always bear in your mind that the call of time is for you to continue your graduate studies while attending to the demanding needs of teaching our modern and 21st century learners that are soon to be advanced. So sana po tayong mga teachers ang maging ehemplo ng ating estudyante, lalo't higit ang mga estudyante ng 21st century kung saan they are really very advanced at techy. So, the challenge of teaching them, sana po maganda natin. Congratulations sa lahat ng passers. And congratulations sa inyong mga magulang at sa ating mga mentors, CTE faculty members na talagang naghirap para kayo ay. So, with that, we welcome you. I am opening this activity this afternoon. Congratulations. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Dr. Davalos. At this juncture, let us listen to the message of our beloved University President, Dr. Levy B. Arago Jr. Sir? All right, so it seems that our university president was not able to make it today. So let us now proceed to the highlight of this afternoon's program, the awarding of certificates to our honorees. We will now be watching an audio-visual presentation.
Okay, so thank you very much, Ma'am Alice, for the introduction of the next activity. So, as assigned to me, let me read the content of our certificate before we proceed to the presentation of our ABP. So, Mindoro State University College of Teacher Education Certificate of Recognition is hereby awarded to as a grateful admission of the Worth Inspiring Achievement as 2021 Licensure Examination for Teachers, let passer, which makes the MinSU family so exultant. His or her achievement encapsulates MinSU legacy in the academe and shall always be looked up to as a forerunner of sustainable growth and development through resilience, integrity, commitment, and excellence in education. Given this 11th day of March 2022 at Mindoro State University, Calapan City Campus, Masipit, Calapan City, Oriental, Mindoro. Signed, Levy B. Arago Jr., PhD, University President. The certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to the following.
Our first certificate of
Okay, let's now proceed
recognition.
to the flashing of the names of our awardees.
Our first honoree is a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English, Miss Ayesa Apple Z. Arevalo. Our next honoree is Miss Camille F. Rosary. Another graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English, Miss Ricashine I. Villena. A graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English, Miss Princess Eva A. Cipilio. Another graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English, Miss Florine F. Garibay. Another graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English, Miss Carla May B. Maulyon. Another Bachelor of Arts in English graduate, Miss Tricia May E. Mercado. Another graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English, Miss Mary Ann M. Mason. Another Bachelor of Arts in English graduate, Mr. Neil G. Sindol. Our next honoree is Miss Ana D. Yambao. A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Physical Science, Mr. Patrick M. De La Cruz. Another graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Physical Science, Miss Casey R. Lopez. A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Filipino, Mr. John Paulo D. Ferriol. And from the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Technical and Livelihood Education, Miss Angel Lizette V. Agdan. Another graduate from the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Technical and Livelihood Education, Miss Clarice M. de Guzman. Our next honoree is again from the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Technical and Livelihood Education, Mr. Romy F. Dolor. Our next honoree is Miss Eileen P. Alog, a graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Our next honoree is Miss Monina T. Bihasa, a graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Another Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management graduate, Miss Mary Jane R. Bae. Our next honoree is Miss Rezil B. Bigosman, a Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Another graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management, Miss Marian Kate F. Licaros. Another graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Our next honoree is Miss Diane Rose A. Longdat. Our next honoree is Miss Hazel Joy D. Mutiangpili, a graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Another graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management, Mr. Aljon B. Perez. A graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Drafting Technology, Mr. Ryan A. Abdon. From the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Drafting Technology, Mr. Albert P. Ilagan. From the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Drafting Technology, Ms. Irene Ilagan. Our next honoree is Mr. Jefferson D. Maula, a graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Drafting Technology. Another graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Drafting Technology, Ms. Leslie V. Pinnick. Our next honoree is Mr. Marco M. Abaw, a Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education graduate who majored in Electronics Technology. Our next honoree is Miss Maria Elaine M. Bernaldo, a Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics Technology graduate. Another Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics Technology graduate. Our next honoree is Miss Maggie B. de Guzman. Our next honoree is Mr. Adrian D. Garcia, Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics Technology. We also have Mr. Aaron D. Ines, Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics Technology. Another Electronics Technology major from Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, Ms. Maria Laika C. Manungsong. Our next honoree is Miss Mary Christine Opena from the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics Technology. Another graduate from the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics Technology, Mr. Ryan J. Vinyas. From the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Automotive Technology, Mr. Jason V. Gadon. From the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Automotive Technology, Mr. John Christian C. Hernandez. From the Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Fashion and Garments Design, Ms. Laarni B. Molia. Those are the honorees from the Calapan campus. Let us proceed to our other campuses. Sir Mario, take it away.
Okay, so the next presentation will be for MinSU Bungabong Campus. Okay, the honoree are the following. For Bachelor of Elementary Education, we have Miss Angeline F. Clavo. Our next honoree is from the Bachelor of Elementary Education, Miss Marin May S. de los Santos. We have Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Technology Education. We have Miss Crystal P. Fabul. Our graduate from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, we have Miss Joy G. Prado. Graduate from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Technology Education, we have Miss Shaira May G. Romano. A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Miss Arlene M. Rubion. A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Science, Miss Mia Josephine M. Demura. Our next honoree is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Miss Christine C. Pahotal. Our next honoree is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biological Science, Miss Rachel Ann M. Lozano. Okay, let us now proceed to the presentation of honoree for MinSU Main Campus, to be facilitated by our respective program chairperson.
Okay, Ma'am Sharon.
Okay. So to our university president, Dr. Lev B. Arago, to our vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Nemesio H. Davalos, to the dean of the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Romeo C. Castillo, parents, teachers, faculty, students, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon to all of us. On behalf of the Mindoro State University main campus, College of Teacher Education, and MinSU Educator Society, I, Mr. Dave B. Peralta, MES Secretary, am proud to present to you the September 2021 licensure examination for teachers passers from Mindoro State University main campus, and now licensed professional teachers. Congratulations to Miss Joanne Pauline E. Baroga, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Our next passer is Miss Harbijan L. Tabernero, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Our next passer is Miss Rinalyn C. Ramos, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Next, our next passer is Mr. Raymart M. De Los Santos, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, major in Biological Science. Our next passer is Mr. Raymond R. Garcia, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, major in Biological Science. Our next passer is Mr. John I. Malapote, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, major in Biological Science. Our next passer is Miss Jury Ellen J. Liak, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, major in Social Studies. Our next passer is Miss Shireen R. Maligaling, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, major in Psychology. Our next passer is Mr. Angelito T. Mendoza, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, major in Social Science. Our next passer is Miss Mary Christine Opeña, Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Electronics. Our next passer is Mr. Aljon A. Samson, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, major in Social Science. Our next passer is Miss Manilyn Tijada, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, major in TLE. And last but not the least, Miss Carol G. Dimailig, Bachelor of Arts, major in English. Let's give them a warm round of virtual applause and a standing ovation, because today marks the start of their journey as part of the Association of Licensed Professional Teachers and Educators. May you always plant rise, resilience, involvement, commitment, and excellence by your words, work, will, and worth. Again, we are sending you our congratulations and appreciation. This has been Dave B. Peralta. Thank you and God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Sir Dave Peralta, for presenting the let passers from the main campus. And once again, congratulations to all of our honorees this afternoon. So to respond in the to the recognition they received, let us listen to some words of gratitude. To start off, let us listen to Mr. Patrick M. De La Cruz, a BSed Physical Science major from the Calapan campus.
A pleasant afternoon to each and every one of you. As we gathered here and as a representative of BSA Department, Calapan City Campus, we would like to extend our utmost gratitude to our extraordinary President, Dr. Levy B. Arago Jr., our beloved Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mr. Nemesio H. Davalos, to the Dean of the College Teacher Education, Dr. Romeo C. Castillo, and to all of our magnificent mentors and unparalleled teachers in the past years. Thank you very much. Our gratefulness goes out to you all day and forever after. Thank you for all that you did and for being our biggest role model. When I took the journey of teaching, I hope I would love my job as much as you love yours. Your patience and extra effort really help us, your children, to succeed. In my 4 years of being a Minskatean, now Minsu, I couldn't possibly list all the things that my teachers have taught me. But the most important is you've taught everyone to be a good person, and we will carry that with us for life. Thank you for being one of our greatest source of inspiration. We all know that you want us to succeed, and that's why you tell us to keep trying even when we wanted to give up. Thank you, teachers, for believing in us. For every topic you teach, you manage to make it interesting and engaging. I never thought I could have this much fun learning. You work so hard, and we want to make sure your work doesn't go unnoticed. You are all phenomenal teachers, and I'm so lucky to have the opportunity to learn from the people as talented as you. I remembered when I was so shy, but you helped me to come out of my shell. Thank you for having faith in me. I feel like I boost so much of my self-confidence and self-esteem and develop my full potential as an individual. As I look back on my education, I know I will remember Mindoro State University as the best school I have ever had. Again, thank you so much.
Okay, so very well said, Sir Patrick M. De La Cruz. Congratulations once again. So at this point, let us hear another response from Mr. Aljon B. Perez, a graduate of Bachelor of Technical Teacher Education, major in Food Service Management. Sir Aljon?
To our University President, Dr. Levy B. Arago Jr., to the key officials, faculty, and staff who are of MinSU, to our fellow lead passers who are virtually present in this activity today. A pleasant afternoon to all of you. So first of all, I would like to thank God for having this opportunity to be thankful and give back my give back gratitude to all the professors, to our supportive president, Dr. Levy B. Arago, and to my friends and colleagues that pray for me to pass the licensure examination. I thank you very much to all of you, to my parents who gave courage and determination to study well,
and pass the examination. I am grateful each and every day. Um, Makakaasa po kayo na yung license na meron ako ay magagamit po to be a great and good mentor po sa mga susunod na generation at makapag-deliver ng isang meaningful teaching and learning process sa mga bata at sa mga magiging estudyante na hubog sa ating future po. Thank you po and God bless to all po.
Okay, very well said, Sir Aljun, and once again, congratulations. And to represent the honorees from MinSU Main Campus, let us call on for a next response, Ms. Harvey Jean Lucio Tabernero, our BSed Mathematics major. Tabernero.
To our beloved President, Dr. Levi Arago, to our dearest professors and teachers, to my fellow LEC classes, students, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day. It is indeed a tremendous privilege and honor to speak on behalf of us, LEC classes 2021. As I was thinking about how should I start this speech, I asked myself, to whom shall the Lecpasers be compared with? What is the best word that will describe Lecpasers? Or what animal, plant, or things can I compare the passers to? Not until I suddenly remembered the catchphrase, Minskat plants rice, our core values. With a dynamic amount of things that can be compared to Lecpasers, why even rice? Generally, what is rice? As we all know, rice is the staple food of every Filipino. And before it became rice, it went through serious processes and care, and of course, tests of seasons or time. A wise farmer will primarily consider the condition of the place for grains to grow. A paddy field needs to be healthy and located nearby any water source. Analogically, we are all grains sown in a fertile soil. And that fertile soil I am pertaining to is our beloved institution, now MinSU. Like rice when it is young, it needs enough water supply until it gets soon mature. The same significance holds true for sunlight. The water and the sunlight happen to be our dear parents or guardians, who untiringly guided and supported us until we eventually grow, develop, and bear fruits. Likewise, grains does not grow by itself alone. Neither will it grow only with the water availability and sunlight or temperature. Perhaps there might be weed infestation. This can pose significant losses as it reduces the yields and quality of the rice crop. Thus, it needs fertilizer or cultivation that will provide the proper nutrition needed to survive in the environment. What or who then serve as our fertilizers and cultivators? They are no other than our teachers and professors. Through their shared wit and best content knowledge, we are nurtured and equipped in most aspects enough to compete with the bids of our lives. Mga naging profesor, bitbit ang mga libro ng kaalaman, nutrisyon na nagmumula sa bawat pagbuka ng kanilang bibig na siyang tumatak sa ating isipan. Mga kaalaman na dumaan sa ating buhay na inakala natin ay hindi natin pakikinabangan. Mga kaalaman na inakala natin sa panahon ng pag-exam ay atin ang nakalimutang lahat. And most of all, we are indeed rice. A rice paddy also goes through a storm or the dry season. Some rice paddies would experience some gusts of the wind and flooding, resulting to damages, katulad ng mga estudyante na sumuko na sa pagsubok sa kanilang buhay, maging sa pag-aaral. May mga palay na ubuhay, pinaha, kinulan, pinagyo, natumba at nabulok ang mga bukid. Ito ay kagaya ng mga nag-graduate, nag-review, nag-exam, hindi pinalad at sumuko na. Maaari ring nag-graduate, nag-review, nag-exam, hindi nakapasa, nakailang retake at sumuko na. May mga palay na dumaan sa hagupit ng panahon, natumba, subalit patuloy na lumaban upang kumanta ang bawat putil ng kanilang buhay. Kagaya ng mga nag-take, hindi pinalad, muling nag-take, nag-exam at pumasa. Maaaring sila din yung tipo na nag-take, bumagsak, muling nag-retake, o kahit ilang pang retake bago pala rin na pumasa. Meron namang mga mapapalad na palay na dumaan sa hagupit ng panahon, subalit hindi natinag ang pagkakatayo ng kanilang buhay, katulad ng mga passers na unang take pa lang ay nakapasa na. Friends in a paddy field, we have gone through them. Buksuin man ng bagyo-bagyong problema at pagsubok, bagyuhin man ng kaba at halong pagkabahala sa makailang ulit na pag-antala ng board exam, dulot ng rumaragasang pandemya na nararanasan natin ngayon, ang COVID-19. Subalit tayo yung mga uhay na handang makipagsabayan sa agos ng mga handang humadlang sa ating paglalakbay, makamit lang ang minimiti nating lisensya. If we realize the growth of brain, we can never achieve all this without such influencing factors. The soil, the fertilizers or cultivators, the water supply, and the sunlight. So to those who have served as fertilizer, water, and sun of our lives, we are very grateful to you because you have cultivated us as a strong rice. Thank you so much for ensuring that every grain of ours is healthy. And most of all, let us be grateful to the one who sowed us, the Lord our God, for giving us MinSU as preparatory beds and for providing the right amount of everything just to serve our growth as grains and individuals. Truly, MinSCAP or MinSU plants rice, for we have become responsible, involved, and committed in our studies so that we can excel in our own fields and future endeavors. At the end of the day, we are all shining beacons and quality grains of our beloved institution. Maraming salamat, MinSU.
Okay, so thank you very much for that commendable message, Ms. Tabernero. So at this point, we will be hearing another words of gratitude from MinSU Bungabong Campus. She is a graduate of BSed major in English. Let us all welcome Ms. Joy G. Prado.
Miss Prado, nakamute ka.
Good afternoon to everyone. To our University President, Dr. Levy B. Arago Jr., our Vice President, to the Dean of the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Romeo C. Castillo, MinSU key officials, faculty and staff, students, and distinguished attendees, my warmest greetings to you all. I am Joy Galario Prado, an alumna of our beloved university and now a newly licensed professional teacher. Today, I am extremely thrilled to share with you my humble beginnings in MinSu and to finally extend my sincerest gratitude towards my alma mater for helping me to be the person that I am today. In 2014, I enrolled in MinSu, which is then MinSCAT. I can remember how innocent I was that time, but I had other priorities in my mind. Growing up in poverty, lack of resources, and many other challenges. After graduating high school, I went immediately searching for a job so that I can help my family. I was half-hearted with that decision because deep inside, I wanted to pursue my studies. That's when I realized that God is truly faithful to His plans for us. He used Minsu as a tool to open up great opportunities for me. I will never forget how my instructors patiently taught me I am not the best among batch, but I am happy to have experienced one of the best universities in the province. Of all the lessons I have learned from Minsu, I will forever dearly treasure in my heart our devotion, the responsibility, involvement, commitment, and excellence. To my Minsu family, former mentors, school heads, and everyone who have helped me in one way or another, please accept my sincerest gratitude to all of you. I know words may not be enough to thank you, but please always know that I honor your sacrifices and invaluable efforts. Thank you so much. Stay safe and God bless.
Thank you very much, Miss Prado. Let us now hear some words from Miss Marian May S. de los Santos, a BE Ed graduate from the Bungabong campus.
To Dr. Levi B. Arago Jr., our University President, Dr. Romeo C. Castillo, Dean of the College of Teacher Education, Mindoro State University key officials, faculty and staff, and all respected attendees, good afternoon. I am Marian May Celosa de los Santos, an alumna of our beloved university and now a new blessed registered licensed professional teacher. I am happy to share with you my wonderful journey here in MinSU, wherein I am extending my sincerest gratitude to my forever alma mater for helping and molding me to be the better version of myself. I started my humble journey year 2013 here in MinSU, before Mindoro State College of Agriculture and Technology, where I took up Bachelor of Elementary Education. I can say that my journey was not so much perfect, but I can proudly say that I've learned a lot of things, and of all the things, the university core values is the best. There's a saying that experience is the best teacher of all times, but for me, my instructors gives the best experience. I cannot be the person I am today without the help of this institution, my professors, and also my classmates. I'll be forever grateful for all of you. You are all my inspiration while I still pursue this profession. Please accept my sincerest gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much. Stay safe and God bless us all.
Okay, so once again, thank you very much and congratulations to all the honorees who have shared the words of gratitude. Truly, we are very proud of all of you. So at this point, to extend his greetings, let us hear a message from our very hardworking Campus Executive Director from MinSU Bungabong Campus. Let us all have Sir Brian M. Ilaido. Sir? Okay, so once again, let us call our very hardworking Campus Executive Director, Sir Brian M. Ilaido from MinSU Bungabong Campus. Okay, so while waiting for Sir Brian para po log in or mag-connect, we would like to thank all the participants po na umattend sa ating recognition ngayon. And of course, we would like to thank all the hardworking program chairperson of the three campuses para sa BE-Ed, BS-Ed, and BTB-TED na nag-work out para sa realization ng let recognition na ito. And of course, we would like to acknowledge the effort and dedication of our Dean of the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Romeo C. Castillo. So once again, congratulations po and thank you very much for attending this recognition. Okay, so let us now again call on our Campus Executive Director, Dr. Alice. Okay, can we check po? Kasi phone yung gamit ko to check if Sir Brian is online. Okay, we would like also to acknowledge the presence of all the faculty members, the hardworking faculty members of the College of Teacher Education from the three campuses. Thank you po mga madam and sir for giving us your time for attending this let recognition.
Sorry, Lyda seems
Okay,
to
so
be
hindi po.
not connected po. Siguro po ay he has lost his connection. So, at this point, let maybe proceed to the closing remarks or the message of our Dean for the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Romeo C. Castillo. Sir.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Can you hear me
Yes,
po?
sir.
Marinig
Yes,
po niyo
sir.
ako? I think we are about to go to a close, and we are at the tail of the program, despite the fact that we have a problem with connections. I heard about problems with Globe. That is why a while ago, I had a problem also connecting. We cannot be able to close this program without without thanking our people behind the scene. We are totally grateful and forever indebted to our dearest president, University President, Dr. Levi Arago, Jr., and also to our Vice President, Dr. Nemi H. Davalos, to the other vice presidents of MinSU, to the other officers of the academics and the administrative departments of MinSU, to the faculty of the three campuses of the College of Teacher Education, to the program chairs, and to the student teacher supervisors also. Thank you so much for having this event a reality. You are now called a licensed professional teacher. Congratulations. To become a licensed professional teacher is not so easy. It is similar to those other board programs in the criminology or BSIT or in the law or in medicine, also in psychology, and other programs that have board exams. I still remember when I took the examination in licensure examination, there are about 12,700 who took that. At least 6,400 pass only. And absolutely, many cried for this. They again take the examinations, but unfortunately they fail. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Very hard for our students to take this examination. Why? Probably because they lack the review. Even if you finish Juris Doctor, if you finish law, you have to undergo 1 year of review. And there is a week of examination. In medicine, there are 2 weeks of examination. In education, for teachers, BS Ed and BSE, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Elementary Education, and also for the BTB TED, you need only 1 day, only hours to take this examination. Much more so if your major is only English or science or mathematics. But if you finish BE Ed, you are going to take all the education subjects for that particular examination. For English only, you have to review English. For math, for science. Also hard for the BTB TED because all the skills must be reviewed and you must pass the examination. So this is not so easy. So we are congratulating our passers, let passers of the September 2021. We have also a lot of passers for the for some other years, right? For some other years. And we are looking forward for the 2022. I am going to commend the people behind the passing of our students, those who took the review and those who underwent the review, those who handled the review for our faculty. I am trying to think and plan for another program where we can review our students for this year, 2022, especially for those who will take examination by I think by June, and then by August, I think, and another one by January of 2023. We are planning to have a massive, very comprehensive review for the CTE, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Elementary Education, and the BTB TED. I would like also to commend these people behind the success of these people, behind the success of these students who passed the examinations. Despite the fact that this is not so easy and it is very tedious, still, we tried our best because you cannot land for a job without this licensure examination, especially in the Department of Education. During my time, the licensure examination was not given emphasis. You can teach in the private schools without the licensure examination. But in the public schools, this is being checked. I took only civil service sub and civil service professional. But I did not give focus on the licensure. I think at the time it's PIBET. Then when I took the licensure examination for teacher, because I am applying in the public to become a supervisor, and that is the time that I have to take the examination. And I said to you that there are more than 12,000 who took it, and only a little number passed. That is why that examination is not so simple. Congratulations, my dearest passers. We are very happy. The faculty of the CTE, our administrative and academic departments are very happy for you. And do not say, I am going to take a rest, because this is just the beginning. Being a teacher is a continuous progression. There is no ending when it comes to studying. There is no ending when it comes to applying for other courses, right? Like, for example, I have to take my masteral, I have to take graduate schooling or the doctoral. After that, there are some teachers who took another graduate fit, like having 2 majors or 3 majors. I had heard a woman from Divine Word College who had 2 majors when it comes to the graduate school. So it means this is a continuous progression scheme. You don't have to stop. Continue studying, continue reading, continue researching. Probably the only thing that you should stop is when you die. Because even if you're retired, you continue reading. Sometimes I saw a lot of people who are old enough. They are continue reading books, magazines, newspapers. Like if you travel, for example, we can see a lot of people in the train who are reading books, and they are old enough, very old, to see. They are very old enough to see the books, and they are using to see the letters in the book in the pamphlets, and they're using a very thick eyeglasses. But still, they insist. They are very interested in reading. That is why at the back of the brown hair or the gray hair, you can see a lot of wisdom and knowledge from the old people. So, my dearest young graduates of of teacher education, now a licensed professional teacher, I would say you are really achievers. You are really achievers, and you have achieved the big goals. And when you achieve the big goals, you are now, we can consider big people. And when you are considered big people, here comes a lot of responsibilities for new responsibilities, new skills, new abilities, new knowledge, new attitudes. And do not forget, you are forever indebted and grateful to God and to the people around you, most especially your parents, your brothers and sisters, and your close relatives. Do not stop. This is just the beginning. We must continue striving. And by the way, before I end the closing remarks, I am also very happy because most of the speakers, like the achievers who had given the speech, used the second language, which is English. That is very important to become globally competitive, that you have the skill in communications, most especially in English and some other foreign languages. Thank you and good afternoon.
Okay, so thank you very
Thank you
much
very
for the very inspiring and motivating message, sir. So I guess, Ma'am Alice, this concludes our program. Ma'am Alice.
So before we end po, let us have a photo opportunity. Picture daw po muna tayo pang accreditation. So all our attendees, kindly open your cameras po.
Okay.
So, okay po, kukuha ako ng screenshot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next, ano po? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you po.
Sir Mario, Ma'am Alice, thank you so much. Ma'am,
Congrats, let
thank you.
passers.
Salamat po.
Congratulations po, everyone. You're welcome po, Dean.
Opo, to the left passers.
You're welcome, Dean.
Congratulations po sa lahat. Thank you, Dean.
Salamat po, Dr. Nemi, for gracing this occasion po. Always here for us. Thank you for your support.
Welcome po.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Maraming pong salamat sa faculty and staff. Salamat po, Dr. Nemi, Dr. Levi Arago Jr., our University President. Salamat po sa inyo pong support. Maraming pong salamat.